Have you ever had a boss so bad, so unqualified, so absolutely confused by their own job that you wondered, who hired this person? Yeah, same. But here's the crazy part. There's actual science behind why incompetent people rise to power. And today, I'm breaking down exactly how it happens and how to stop it. Let's start with one of the biggest theories, the Peter Principle. It says, people get promoted not because they're great leaders, but because they were good at their old job. Imagine a great teacher. So great, in fact, that they get promoted to principal. But teaching kids and managing adults, two different worlds. And boom, competence stops right there. They've reached their level of incompetence. Here's a harsh truth. People often trust confidence more than competence. If someone sounds sure of themselves, we assume they know what they're doing, even if they absolutely do not. And the sad part? The truly competent people often doubt themselves. The incompetent? They think they're geniuses. Guess who speaks up more? This is the Dunning-Kruger effect. People with low ability in something don't know enough to know they're bad at it. They think they're crushing it. Everyone else knows they're not. It's like when someone watches one YouTube tutorial and suddenly becomes a crypto expert or a fitness coach. These are the people who raise their hands when leadership roles open up. We also have a stereotype of what a leader looks like. Tall, confident, charismatic, strong handshake, deep voice, sharp suit. We pick people who feel like leaders, not necessarily people who are leaders, which means a lot of competent, quieter, more thoughtful people never even get considered. Another reason incompetent people climb the ladder? They're really good at one thing: politics. Not government politics, office politics. They know who to impress, who to flatter, and how to make themselves look successful, even if they're not doing the real work. Meanwhile, the actual productive employees are too busy, doing the work. Companies love quick results, even if those results come from burnout, fear, or pressure. So, an aggressive, incompetent manager who gets short-term wins gets promoted, even if the entire team wants to quit later. Long-term, disaster. Short-term, promotion. You ever notice some leaders are always busy, always stressed, always in meetings, always walking fast, like they're solving world hunger? It's performative. They look important, so people assume they are important, even when they're just bouncing from meeting to meeting without actually doing anything. Here's a survival skill. Incompetent leaders master early blame shifting. Something goes wrong, not their fault. Everything goes right, totally their idea. This protects them. And leadership often doesn't look closely enough to see what's really going on. Another huge reason incompetence sticks around: companies are afraid to replace leaders. They think, they're not great, but finding someone new is risky. So instead of fixing the leadership problem, they ignore it. And incompetent leaders stay exactly where they are. Humans are drawn to certainty, confident statements, decisive actions, clear direction, even if the person giving that direction has absolutely no idea what they're doing. A confident fool is often more appealing than a hesitant expert. Wild but true. Incompetent leadership isn't just annoying, it's expensive. Bad leaders cause high turnover, low morale, low productivity, poor decision-making, missed opportunities, toxic culture. Companies lose millions every year by putting the wrong people in charge. So what is good leadership? It's not charisma. It's not confidence. It's not politics. Good leaders listen, coach, learn, communicate, empower, stay humble, They make people around them better instead of making themselves look better. So yeah, the incompetent become leaders for lots of reasons: bias, systems, psychology, politics. But now that you know the pattern, you can see it coming. And if you're aiming to become a leader yourself, be the kind that actually deserves it.